What's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you how to make this pearl necklace. Let's get right into it. In this video I'm going to be using the 0.015 by the 0.38 millimeter. It's a 19 strand bead-along wire. Begin by stringing the beads onto the wire. Once all the beads are strung onto the wire, attach a crimp cover onto the wire from the bottom of the crimp cover hole. Next, attach a crimp bead onto the wire. Restring it through the crimp bead, creating a knot around the crimp bead. You can also use your pliers so you can have more grip. Place the crimp bead on the bottom section of the crimper tool. Press down to create a little heart shape. Turn the bead perpendicular and place it into the top part of the crimp bead. Press down to crimp it over on top. Cut that extra wire off. Pull up the crimp cover and use your plier to close that over on top. It should look like this. Using your set of pliers, open up the jump ring, attach it to the crimp cover, and attach your clasp to the ring. Using your set of pliers, close it up. It's essential to hear that click when you close the ring to make sure that it's fully closed and it's not going to slip off. Since we had the wire attached to the spool, you can go ahead and take that off. In this case, it is the last of my wires. In order to close off this side, repeat the same thing we did to close this side off as well by attaching a crimp cover from the bottom hole. Then attach your crimp cover. Slide it all the way down to where it meets the crimp cover. String the wire back into the crimp cover. This part is crucial to crimp down as close to the crimp cover as possible so that once it's closed off, there won't be any space between the bead and the crimp cover. Push the crimp bead as close to the crimp cover. Pull the rest of the wire to close off into the crimp bead. This part also gets a little bit tricky, but it's definitely possible to do. Take the crimp cover and kind of slide it to the side so you can have that crimp bead popping out from the side of the crimp cover like this. Once you have it placed into the bottom section of the crimper tool, press down. Then insert the crimp bead again into the top of the crimp cover perpendicularly. Once it's in there, press down, cut off that extra wire, close the crimp cover over on top of the crimp bead, and lastly attach another jump ring to the end of the crimp cover so that the clasp can hook onto it. Close up the ring, pass it, and then come back to where they meet. That's all you need to do to create this summer inspired necklace. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. We'll see you in our next one. Bye.